Good morning, good morning, good morning, everybody. Alrighty. Give me 1 second and allow people to join up here in a bit. We'll start breaking down the charts here in a second. Alrighty, good morning, good morning. How's everybody doing? Hopefully, everybody had a great week. Market has been tremendously easy lately. Um, Everything's kind of just been going as planned. We give the game plan, we give the details, and the market heads straight to our levels. Looking right now at the hourly time frame, we did just offer a change of state and delivery in the hourly once we close back over this equilibrium block here at 5 o'clock. So wouldn't be surprised as long as the daily remains green, we should see some upside here. Just chat. Yes, sir. We sure did close over that hourly equilibrium block. Yes, sir. So I'd want to see a retest of this range and look to take this back up. We also have a fair value gap paired in that range. So we got two very strong forms of confluences. And we are also inside the daily IFEG. So we got a lot of stuff going on in this range right now. I'm gonna we'll hide this equilibrium block for now. So we closed back below the 12 hour. We took daily sell side yesterday. Let's go take a look at the daily first and foremost. All right, so currently we're bouncing off this order block slash equilibrium block in this range. Close over the hourly level. We're respecting the hour or daily fair value gap range. Did just take the highs here. Pretty much we see continuation up as long as we hold up the hourly equilibrium block, and we need to see a body close over 20,162. As long as we see those two things, we will see more upside here. We do have an hourly imbalance, another hourly imbalance, lower time frame buy side liquidity. Basically hourly buy side liquidity we have at 20,212. Pretty low volume of people today, I see. All right, so here are the levels we have for today. Did we actually take this buy side? All right, we stopped directly on the dot. All right, so we got relative equal highs. I would actually love to see a push down here. A push down, we pretty much know exactly what the market's going to do. We're going to push down, come back, test this hourly equilibrium block, and then get expansion back up to take out these highs. I'm letting you know an hour in advance, and then when it happens, don't be surprised, because it's going to happen. Looking here, if we close below the hourly equilibrium block, we have the sell side here. Next daily sell side is at 19,910. And then we have a lot more sell side to go. At some point, I still think we are likely coming down to seek these relative equal lows. And then also fill back in the weekly imbalance that we haven't filled in quite some time. And it's actually pretty healthy that the market finally is dumping and we are starting to see a pullback because the market was kind of moving up pretty unhealthy. There was kind of just creating nonstop imbalances, and the market should be balanced for a healthy market. So these are the levels, getting levels posted now. All right, NQ levels are posted. Ideally, just want to see a retest at this hourly level, then look to take some longs off a lower time frame. Currently looking at the 5 minute, 4 minutes left in this 5 minute candle. We did close below the volume imbalance. We do have this IFEG range here as well. That also lines up with the retest of the hourly equilibrium block. Looking at the 2 minute time frame, 2 minute pretty much looks exactly like the 5 minute right now. Hey Jimmy, we're live on YouTube, not Discord. All right. Do you ever trade CL on Wednesdays because of inventories or NG on Thursdays because of the same? No, sir. The only other thing that I trade besides NQ is silver. Both of those pay out a good amount. Like one contract on silver pays out $25 a tick. Yeah, you can make very good money on silver and very good money on NQ. If it doesn't make good money, I'm not trading it. ES moves too damn slow. That's the main reason why I don't trade ES. And silver pays the bills, so that's why I like it as well. How much does NG move a tick? If it moves 25 a tick, I'll give it a look. If it doesn't, not worth it to me. And as well, I will be sizing up today. Seen some daily motivation yesterday. Seen a friend make $100,000 on trading futures. So yeah, I'm about to go ahead and increase my risk a little bit going forward and start doing the same thing. $100,000 in a day. That is motivation right there. That's the goal. $100,000 in a month. That's cool, but I want $100,000 in a day. That's the next mission right now. Nothing less. I mean, ES is very easy to trade. It's like when I say it's like way more rigged than NQ, it's a lot more rigged. However, it's just slow, like tremendously slow. With NQ, you just got to be patient to actually let the market come to you. With ES, shit, you got to be patient for everything. Like NQ will take out our buy side liquidity. Chances are 9:30 out the gate. Wouldn't be surprised if we come back up to these relative equal highs fairly quick. ES, however, is gonna probably wait till lending close before we see our buy side liquidity get taken. Pretty much as long as we stay below this 2-minute equilibrium block, we should get the retest of this hourly equilibrium block right now. Could take the short down if you want, but I'd rather just wait for the long. Been here in 1 minute. Let's just push down, please. Cool. Trying some longs here. Fill that 124 off the retest of this hourly. Ideally, we need to see this 5-minute IFPG hold up. 3 minutes left in here. YouTube stream still about 30-45 seconds delayed. Alright. I might try to look into that setting. For some reason, it's only like a Twitch setting. I think that might just be YouTube delay. I will add if we come to the extremes here. Three minutes left in the 5-minute candle. Likely we're going to come down to these extremes here. Currently down 1,300. Ideally, want to see buyers start to step in somewhere around this range. See what the 1 minute looks like. If we hold above this volume imbalance and invalidate this fair value gap, I'll add on 5 more contracts here. Just need to see this fair value gap get invalidated here. That will be our first sign of a change state in delivery, indicating buyers are here. Great trade, brother. Great trade. We got relative equal highs up. Would never short relative equal highs personally. $25 minutes left in this hourly. We did just create a 2-minute equilibrium block here. Close over this 2-minute equilibrium block. We'll be in a full position here. Pretty much as long as we stay below this equilibrium block, we are still remaining short or having a short bias in the lower time frame. However, the hourly did get the change of state in delivery. So I am just waiting for price to flip back bullish. Alrighty, let's go look at this 1 minute. Might be time to go ahead and start adding our contracts here. Just need to see a close over this equilibrium block. Alrighty, it's not the best close. I'll give it another candle here. Need to see a full body close. We close directly at that level. Still on 13, 1400 there. 1800. This is a trade based off the hourly time frame as well. 22 minutes left in this hourly. Net at your level 100K a day. I mean, I haven't had my 100K day just yet. We'll see if NQ wants to hold up this hourly equilibrium block, or if we get the change of state delivery, whichever one comes. So far, lower time frames are supporting nothing but bearish price action. We are seeing absolutely no bullish price action just so far off this hourly. We flip bullish once we can get a close back over 20,114. So far, as long as we hold down below this 1 minute equilibrium block, we will see more downside here. I'm still in longs. I trust myself. I trust my edge. And we have yet to be stopped out. We got 21 minutes before we find out if we get stopped out. 2. Based on the 1 minute, as long as we hold below that 1 minute equilibrium block, we will see more downside. The close back over that range, we'll look to add. $14.50. If we are going to flip back bullish, it should happen pretty soon. We'd have to hold up this 1 minute volume imbalance and not create a bearish equilibrium block on a 5 minute time frame. $21 seconds here left in this 1 minute candle. Looks like we are going to see more downside if we close below this volume imbalance here. So far on the lower time frames, price is supporting nothing but bearish price action. Hourly still holding up the equilibrium block range for the most part. Likely we come down to this hourly volume imbalance down here at 72. And we did just create another bearish equilibrium block on the 2 minute time frame. The price action on the lower time frames is supporting nothing but bearish price action. So we just have to wait and see here. Currently down 3,600 there. Hard stop is at 58.75. We are coming back to the retest of this 2-hour level here. Yeah, I've been seeing that Dow has been on a tear, which makes no sense. Watching stops here. I'm 4,900. And just got stopped out. Currently down 5,600 right now. I will not be taking shorts until hourly closes here. However, we do have a handful of setups who go short. Right now, currently testing midnight open. Lower time frames are still supporting nothing but bearish price action here. 16 minutes left in its hourly. On the way hourly, full spec bullish is if we rebound 50 points and get a close back over pretty much 20,100. Pretty much as long as we stay below this fair value gap, 20,080, we will see more downside here. NG is $10 a tick. I think I have NG somewhere. Never mind. There were flipping bears. NQ or ES didn't offer the change of state delivery. Only NQ did. Oh wow, that's crazy. Dow has been lagging tremendously, and now Dow is leading the market. And if you watch the watch list from yesterday, Cat is off to the moon here. - 13 minutes left in this hourly candle. Is going to tell us exactly what's going to happen next. After hit 360 and pulled back, I knew it wanted another leg up. Yeah, Cat is on a tear right now. I'm guessing all industrial names are ripping right now as well. Ooh. Lower time frames are starting to get a push up here. No real confirmation just yet. Need to see a close over that 2-minute equilibrium block. Pretty much as long as we hold below this 5-minute equilibrium block and 2-minute equilibrium block and get the hourly change state and delivery back bearish again, we will see more downside. We do have some 4-hour sell side liquidity at 20,018. 12 minutes left in this candle. Pretty much going to tell us exactly what's going to happen next here. If we do get the change state and delivery, we'll start a short position and look to take this back down to sell side here. So far, there is a little bit of divergence between the hourly and the daily. Daily, technically speaking, is still bullish. However, we are not supporting any bullish price action on the lower time frames. Close back down below this fair value gap range, we end up shifting back bearish, and likely we come take out this sell side liquidity right here. And we just created a 1-minute IFVG here. Patiently just going to wait this last 10 minutes here to find out pretty much exactly what's going to happen next in the market. We can recover this hourly volume imbalance and hourly equilibrium block. We will still be bullish here. A lot could happen here in 10 minutes. 9 minutes left. We can get a close over this volume imbalance and this fair value gap with displacement. I will start some longs down here. So far, you cannot really get the displacement past this range. Still struggling. 8 minutes left in this hourly candle. Close below this 1 minute volume imbalance. We see more downside right here, right now. Current drawn liquidity for NQ is down here at 2018.50. Very likely market's about to head there. 7 minutes left in this hourly candle. Once we get the close, we will 100% be back bearish. And then at that given point, that's where I'll look to start taking shorts. What's ES doing? A lot of divergence as well between ES and NQ. NQ is 100% looking like it wants to take out this low here. However, ES is pretty much making a higher low here. Pretty much a close. Need to see a close below 39. A close below 39 and we see more downside. And we go see this sell side liquidity get taken down here. Mm-hmm. 'Alright, so NQ is about to come take out the sell side. ES is still pretty much making a higher low here. Retesting the new day opening gap as well. Five minutes left in this hourly candle. I'm about to get confirmation here that we 100% are going to see more downside here in a bit. 5 minutes just formed a bearish equilibrium block. We just went $1 away from taking sell side here. Close over this 5 minute. We shift back bullish. Close over that 5 minute equilibrium block. We shift back bullish here. However, because the hourly is going to offer a change state and delivery back bearish, unless we somehow can rebound. Unless we can rebound. What is this? 50 points? Yeah, 50 points in the last 3 minutes here on this hourly candle. We will see more downside here in a bit. So far, getting the retest of midnight open. So now we just created relative equal lows on the 4-hour and relative equal lows on the hourly, or relative equal highs on the hourly. Two minutes left in this 5-minute candle. Tell us what's going to happen next here. Pretty much as long as we stay below this 5-minute equilibrium block, we see more downside. I have a question on NQ. Did we retest the 3-minute 833 equilibrium block and reject, so went lower? We respected nothing but bearish price action the whole way down. The 1 minute respected the equilibrium block. 2 minute also respected the equilibrium block as well. Right here. And we've seen nothing but downside ever since. However, the 2 minute did just create an IFVG paired with the 5 minutes equilibrium block. So I will be taking some longs here for a scalp. 933. That as well. We've supported nothing but bearish price action all the way down. If we saw a close above that high, we would have flipped back bullish. However, we are still seeing no closes over these equilibrium blocks, which is signaling more downside here. And the hourly is about to shift back bearish as well. The daily is still somewhat bullish. However, we do have relative equal lows on the low, and we also have relative equal highs. So we have pretty much two very strong forms of liquidity here. Pretty much as long as we hold up the 2 minute IFVG range, we will see some upside here. 28 seconds left in this 5 minute candle. We'll take some longs here in a second. However, it is just going to be a scalp. The hourly did shift bearish. All right, so we got the close on the 5 minute, and as well, we did shift back bearish on this hourly level. $57. Taking longs once you get the retest of this 5 minute equilibrium block, also paired with this 2 minute IFVG as well. And just got filled here. Entry here is at 58, 58.75. Stop loss is a body close below that 5 minute equilibrium block. Body close below 41 here. Or stop loss body close below 40.25 on a 5 minute time frame. Currently getting a retest of midnight open here. go. Watching ads here. Yep, 690 right now. 840. There we go. Let's make our damn money back. PT is going to be here at 20,100 here. Just need to see it close back over this 5-minute fair value gap range, and we see a lot more upside to come. Based on the 5 minutes, as long as we hold this 5-minute volume imbalance, we see more upside as well. I'll be trimming off 5 contracts. All right, trimming off 5 contracts at 20,100. And TP just hit. Leaving 3 runners left. Last 3 runners are still up 2,100, 2,000, 2,100. And that's a great way to get our damn money back. Currently getting a rejection here with this 5-minute equilibrium block. We still need to see a body close over this 5-minute fair value gap, and we see more upside. And we also need to hold up above this volume imbalance here in the 5-minute time frame. It's a great damn trade, though. We're from down 5,600 to up 1,800. Everybody should be back green. Two minutes left in this 5-minute candle. We absolutely need to see a close over that fair value gap range. Minute left in this 5-minute candle. Just gotta be patient here. We're still respecting the 2-minute fair value gap range as well, and the 2-minute volume balance. So likely we see more continuation up. Last 3 contracts are still up 2,500 there. Be back in 1 second. All right, we got the close over the fair value gap range. Now we need to see a close over this 5-minute equilibrium block. And then we'll go take out these relative equal highs up here, which is another plus 60 points. What a fucking comeback. And that's why I say keep pulling. Who cares if you get stopped out? If you get stopped out of trade, nobody cares. Take another trade. You'll always make your money back. As long as you're not timid. If you're timid, trading might not be for you. As long as we hold up this 2-minute fair value gap range down here, we should see more upside. And pretty much as long as we hold up this 5-minute volume imbalance, we see more upside as well. I would love for this 5 minutes to create this IFVG, because if it does, we have a lot more upside to go right here, right now. That's facts. Scare money don't make money. Not in this life, at least. Need to see it close over this 2-minute equilibrium block here. I will stop out these last 3 contracts if we get a close below 20,073 here. We are currently getting a rejection here off the hourly equilibrium block. back up 2,000 here. 1,900. We create this IFVG here on the 5-minute time frame, we're going to see more upside. And at that point, I will just let these run with a stop loss at break even, or slightly above break even. Put in stop losses here at 20,062, 20,062.75. We're not creating this IFVG. We're basically midpoint of the high and low since open. It's a discount range. Uh, 5 minutes still holding up the fair value gap range that we just closed over. We need to see it close back over that 5-minute equilibrium block over here, and once we can do that, we're 100% going up to take out the relative equal highs here. And honestly, we'll just start a brand new trade. However, I do have a hard cutoff here at 10:30. 2-minute fair value gap is still being respected, so we should see some more upside here. Still up 2,000 here. Just need to see it close over this bodies over here at 104, and we are gone. Uh, 3 minute, just consolidating here. Close below this 3 minute equilibrium block. We see downside. We see the sell side get taken. If we fail to displace past this sell side, we will likely see a pushback higher to take out the relative equal highs next. Stop loss still at 62.75. No matter what, you physically cannot go red on this trade. If you trimmed with us and you're disciplined and you're following along, it just got stopped out here. Nasty close. Yes, sir. Honestly, based on this 5 minute, wouldn't be surprised if we push back up here in a second. Two minutes left in this 5 minute candle. Based on this lower time frame, does look like we want to get a push up here. Should get the expansion here. We're still holding the 3 minute and the 5 minute equilibrium block. And we're still respecting this 5 minute volume balance. So yeah, we're gonna see more upside here. And as well, the daily is still technically bullish. We're holding the 3 minute and the 5 minute. We talked about that many times. When the 5 minute and the 3 minute or some lower time frame both have equilibrium blocks, likely you're gonna see expansion. Well, I'm up 1,200 on day 3. Are on the day 3 wins, 1 loss. I think this is my day. Thank you for your time and insight. Of course, brother. Great job today. Pretty much need to see it close back over this 3-minute equilibrium block, and we're gonna go take our relative equal highs. I wouldn't short until we get a close back below this 3-minute equilibrium block, just because of the daily candle. Based on a 3-second chart, looks like we're just generating liquidity around this range. ES takes sell side. ES did take sell side. ES is also about to take out the highs from this morning. Close over this 3-minute equilibrium block, and I'll take some QQQ calls. Mainly just going to be a scalp to take out the relative equal highs. The relative equal highs are still 60 points away. Third minute needs to hold up above that not equilibrium, volume balance and equilibrium block. As long as it holds that, we see more upside. But so far, we are just range bound between those two equilibrium blocks on a 5-minute time frame. Whichever one breaks out, that's going to tell you whether we go take out the relative equal lows or take out the relative equal highs. ES wants the high of the day, and Q looks like we want the relative equal lows here. Based on the lower time frames, no clear confirmation just yet. 7 seconds left in this 3-minute candle. Looks like we may get the change of stand delivery. Gotta wait and see. And we got the change of stand delivery on the 3-minute. Likely we see more downside. Come to take out this relative equal lows down here. Nonetheless, great day. I need to see it close at the 5-minute and then a retest of the 5-minute equilibrium block to, taking shorts really aren't really worth it. Sell side's right here. Down 40 points. $4.6 risk reward. I want to say the retest or the body close below this 5-minute equilibrium block, then a retest of it, or the retest of the 3-minute. Then I'll take some QQQ puts to target low of the day here. ES is also shifting back bearish as well. And now we have everything bearish. Hourly is bearish, daily is bearish. Everything's seeing more downside now. All time frames are bearish right now. I would not be looking to take longs whatsoever. Based on this current 5-minute candle, we probably won't see that pullback. At least not anytime soon. How long do you leave these videos up? I'm watching on the phone. I want to review the bigger picture in 1 hour or so to get better visuals on your commentary. So the videos are up, I believe. I think they just stay up. And I would highly suggest doing so. You get a lot better understanding of exactly how I trade, what I'm watching for, and why I'm calling the market so damn accurate. We're about to go take out low of the day here on NQ. Or not low of the day, yesterday's low. Only range I'd be interested in shorting this would be back up here around this 5-minute equilibrium block or even the 3-minute equilibrium block. ES is landsliding down. Do have to step off here. Let me just south side. All right, so if we do see retracement here in a bit, I will be looking to take it short off the retest of that 5-minute and 3-minute equilibrium block to take this pretty much back down for the day. Trend is 100% bearish now at this given point in time. QQQ puts will we be taking? Where's QQQ? 480 puts. All right, so whenever I get the alert, if we get the alert whatsoever, we'll be watching puts to take this back down. Trend is back bearish. The overall trend is currently bearish. Based on the higher time frames, very likely we come down to the daily relative equal lows that we have at like 19,700. Yep, 19,700. So at that given point in time, just be patient, wait for a pullback, and look to trade the trend. Overall, great job today. I will see you guys later. You guys have a great rest of your day.